So it was kind of like that. Do you see what I'm doing? It's kind of OP when you get used to it. So this is Skylar's video. It's actually really good. I can literally full run with the Phantom and it's pretty accurate. But
now
I'll just go into the this explained. Yeah, this video is quite old, but it's still like relevant just because it's like the gunplay in Valorant.
That you're actually better off firing after you begin moving in the opposite direction than firing when you come to a complete stop.
Yep.
As long as you are at 30% or less of the maximum movement speed, you will still be accurate. And what this means is that you can
like I can show you right now like a demonstration, but it never fixed it? No, because it's like the way shooting works in Valorant. So you get accuracy for not only being at 0 velocity, but being in like basically like walking speed. If you're at walking speed, your accuracy will be like pretty insane. So like let me go do what he was doing where he was going like this. So I'm gonna run out to cover and I'm gonna shoot as I'm like falling back. And I'm actually not shooting when I'm counter strafing. I'm shooting like as I'm running away. Like if you notice there, I'm not shooting when I stop. I'm actually shooting when I'm going in the other direction. And it's basically like I'm moving this way, full run. I stop, my velocity is 0, and then I'm like going up to walk speed and then run speed. And in the walk speed, that's where like the what's it called? The weird mechanic is. That's kind of why like the game can feel a little bit wonky at times with rifle play. That's why I like opping more than I like rifling in this game. Just because not only is the spray patterns random, but like when you get peeked by a rifler, you can just get basically it is kind of uniform like running shooting. Because it
telling me you don't have the counter strafe at all?
No, not in this game.
Mark exclamation mark.
No, so this is counter strafing here.
So used to stopping Ben shooting in CS.
So this is counter strafing right here. And if you notice, I'm shooting when I'm stopped. So that is counter strafing, what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing here is like I'm shooting just after I stopped, but like started moving a little bit. So like just look at the way the bullets are. So when I'm counter strafing, oops. So that's like this is counter strafing right here. And then when you're doing this thing, it's like that's pretty like I don't know how to explain it. But if you slow it down, you'll see that I'm actually not stopped when I'm shooting with the second, like not the counter strafe version. Like this is counter strafe. I am stopping when I shoot. This is like the other one where I'm shooting a little bit after I stopped and the movement is starting to come in. Obviously, I'm not good at this technique, but it's pretty insane. And you could also do like the one where if you basically AD as fast as you can, it makes you hard to hit, but also makes it so your spray pattern is just the same as like if you're crouching. So like if I showed you the spray pattern of the Phantom when I'm trying to control it while standing completely still, compared to when I'm doing like the AD, that's like the thing is it makes you really hard to hit, and therefore it's just nuts in this game. Okay, so think about what your enemy sees. So when you're counter strafing, you peek around the corner, you stop, and you shoot the shot. But what the enemy sees is they see you stop. Whereas with this one, this is my why you might get like it feels like someone will peek you, but it felt like they were running still when they peeked you, is because they didn't actually completely stop on the counter peek. They could just kind of press their other movement key and was like falling away and shot you. Like this. It's kind of hard for me to like actively do this just because I have like the full muscle memory of counter strafing in my arsenal. So I actually don't think the running accuracy was the issue. It's more of the like the dead zone, and that's what makes it feel like when you're having a bad day, you just skin running shot constantly. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. So it's like
You think that's dumb? The fact that you don't have the counter straight.
a little bit. Well, yeah. Personally, for me, I like having what's it called? I like the game having like a definite skill ceiling, because right now the skill ceiling is kind of low. But I mean, Riot is trying to make it more like,
Keep up.
yeah. Riot's trying to make it like a more
Enemy kill.
friendly FPS.
Dominating.
So it was kind of like that. Do you see what I'm doing? Like, do you see how like the movement is? It's kind of OP when you get used to it.
Run and gun is an actual excuse I can use now like WTF.
Eyes down.
I'm not good at this technique though, because I'm so used to just, what's it called? Standing still and shooting.
Healer down.
Oh yeah, there it works.
One down. See ya.
Honestly, the DM's feeling so much easier because I'm doing this. Obviously, yeah, like there I was mid motion.
Healer down.
10 kills remaining. Remaining.
Hi.
One kill remaining.
Straggler.
Yeah, that's the dead zone right there.
Fight.
I was trying to abuse the dead zone as much as possible. That DM. It's like moving jiggle. Yeah, no, it's kind of, so it's basically like peeking like you were jiggling, but like instead of stopping and shooting, you peek, jiggle, and then you're spraying as you fall back, and like your 2 bullets that you're running back on are fully accurate. That's kind of the concept of it.
Lose me.